welcome everyone. With the two Gabriellas, we are doing an amazing writing prompt today. And I'm Dr. Gabriella Kőrösi.
And I'm Gabriella Trofin-Tatár. Call me Gabby.
And today, Gabby had a great idea to create a prompt around cleaning our environment, but also kind of cleaning our minds. So we have the prompt for you. And I don't know if you want to tell us what inspired that prompt, Gabby.
Well, it all. I was inspired by my new steam cleaner,
I think that's great.
which I had. I really enjoyed using it today. So um, I was thinking while cleaning with it how much I enjoyed the process, and I didn't need any music. I was just really into the activity, and it felt good, and it felt like I was also cleaning something deeper. um,
Mm-hmm.
that I needed this sort of space bubble of cleaning, and it was good for me. So
Mm-hmm.
then I wanted to ask you about it, and we thought of writing about it.
Yeah, I love that. I know that when I organize or clean something, it is kind of having that kind of satisfying feeling that it makes me feel good when I look at it. And although sometimes chaos is good for creativity too, I do feel like I could create more when things are clean and organized around me. So I know that, like right now, my little art studio, I need to organize a little bit to create again because I have not created for a while. So this is a good reminder to just do it.
Yes, and the same for me. I have some drafts, but I cannot sit down because when I look
Hmm.
around, it feels like the space is not uh, offering that energy,
Hmm.
that vibe that I usually uh, that which usually helps me to focus. It's not always depending on the vibe, but when things are clean around and a bit in order, it makes a difference.
Absolutely. I think it's just kind of creates a more calmer space in
Yeah.
my mind
Mhm.
to enter the creativity. The other thing that is always helps with creativity for me is nature, which is it's exciting to sit outside because it's daytime here while it's nighttime in Hungary where Gabi is, and be inspired by the trees around me as well. And nature is kind of organized and clean.
Yeah, sometimes I just go outside when I need a bit of space. So
Yeah.
definitely. But it also, so there are many questions that come with cleaning. It could be an obsession sometimes. It could be because of the voice in our head. It could
Hmm.
be about some deeper need to be organized, or perhaps it's just a wish to clean something and then the mood changes.
Hmm. Yeah, and we talked about cleaning, physically cleaning, but also cleaning things in our mind, and I think that's where nature comes in, um, to be able to like just kind of focus on the moment and the beauty that nature has to offer and not have to worry about anything else. And that kind of helps us um, connect and reconnect with ourselves and with others and the environment around us. And we have done this last year through our nature walks, and we created this amazing book um, in the Weaving Connection series. This was the first book, Nature Walks Across Continents. And when Gabi and I walked in different places and recorded it, and it became a book. And we this year published our second book in that series, Weaving Connections, Gathering in Ceremony, The Heart of Womanhood, written by me, Gabi, and Annalise Lords and Brie Wilder. So I think it really helped us to connect with ourselves when we were outside in nature. And I think I felt the same thing when we met in Hungary and we were able to walk outside and um, connect with nature. It was just um, so calming and relaxing for my mind and body and spirit.
Yeah, and if we think about this um, community and the connection, which often comes in our discussions, um, it we all need it as women, and that's why uh, we keep going back to our books and we keep writing about this as well.
Yes,
Cleaning is also such a topic, but it's also deeper. So
yes,
cleaning has been there forever, right?
yes, and it
There
will
are,
always be. Yeah.
yes, and it's not only about the actual act of cleaning, which can be done in
Hmm.
so many different ways. And I just discovered the amazing magical steamer.
Which I
Um,
love that you discovered that.
yeah, this little tool. It's not even expensive, and it's like, wow, why didn't I know about this before? Anyway, but it's also so cleaning itself as a process can go deeply in our selves. It can go psychologically in a different direction as well.
Yeah,
So
absolutely. Like, I think I was telling you earlier that I just wrote a story today that kind of felt like such a release because I was writing something about past that was kind of hanging on in
yeah,
my mind. And right now it feels like that I wrote about it, I kind of released that pressure that was within. So just kind of cleaning my mind in a way, writing it down and sharing it.
yes, writing helps. I often say it's like therapy, and
Absolutely.
writing and talking together about various things that come to our mind that we need to process or just release. So that's what we're doing now as well.
Yeah. So we are going to spend, is it 10 minutes? What we're going to do?
About 10 minutes because we can write, we can continue afterwards if we
Absolutely. This is kind of
start
a
and write
beginning.
more, but this is just a spark of to get things started. But
So
yeah,
Gabi wrote up the prompts in Canva, so she was going to share her screen and play some music for us, and we are going to start a 10-minute writing about these topics, and yeah, we can discuss it after and read it and share it.
so I will share my screen and put some music and then we can start.
And do
Okay.
we want to copy and put it in the chat too, just in case somebody joins? And
The prompt,
Mhm.
the prompt will be on, so
Yeah, that's true.
you will see it, and then we will put it in the recording as well. We will add
Sounds
it,
great.
including the music. Okay, here it is.
So I'm going to use this wonderful journal that one of our editor wrote, Annalise Lords. It's all about the hearts, and I just pick a page, and it's going to be today. Some hearts are, let's see, are filled with love. So I'm going to use this page, the other side of this page, to write about this prompt.
Beautiful. Okay, and let me put some music as well. Let me know if it's you
Yeah,
can hear
it
it.
looks good. I could, yeah, I can hear it and see
Okay.
it.
Okay, we can start then.
Wonderful. So it's 11:13 in my time. So 11:23.
Yeah.
We just have a final minute to finish up, and then we can start to share. All right. It's 11:23. Are you ready, Gabi?
Yes, and wow, I was inspired. I don't know if I've ever written so much in such a short time during any of our prompts before.
Well, that's great. Well, the
Uh,
prompt was kind of your idea, so it makes sense that. I mean, I wrote, I think, close to 2 pages. Yeah.
yeah, me too.
You want to
Uh,
start sharing?
sure. Okay. I We usually handwrite our prompts,
Yes. Same here. Handwritten.
and it's one of those rare moments that I would want to expand on. I would love to do it more often. So
Yeah.
um, I enjoy I enjoy writing with the pen
Yeah. I
on
think
paper.
it creativity flows differently too when you write on paper versus the computer too.
Yeah, there is something in the brain, some connections that are forming, and so I will share now what I wrote. Cleaning. The title is just cleaning. My handheld steamer machine brought me joy today. I never knew about the magic of steaming before. So I wondered how come it brought me so much satisfaction through its simple flow. Watch how the hot steam works on the grout between the tiles. Hot water moving the dust and stains, cleaning it all out. I was spontaneous today. I finally had the time and mood to try my new steamer device. Is cleaning a process of the mind, of the soul? Do I need it for my thoughts, for processing my deeper questions, um, driving the actual act of cleaning? Nowadays, we have many choices and tools for cleaning. We could even pay someone else to do it. The actual process of cleaning, though, somehow touches the strings of storytelling and memory that takes me back in time. Travel when I do it too. I remember things from before, perhaps when I was a kid, when the women in my life were cleaning, sometimes obsessively, as a form of control or of adhering to societal expectations. What happens if one does not do spring cleaning? What happens when one omits the before Christmas holidays cleaning? There are cultural expectations around cleaning that might have influence on our collective memory. So, cleaning our home, cleaning our mind can go deeper to the roots of ourselves and the stories we carry.
Oh, I love that. I love the ending, of course, with the stories we carry.
Somehow, I always go back to the stories. we
That's
carry.
perfect. Yeah, I love that. I think it's just like we never know what action or what thought brings inspiration. And today, cleaning those tiles brought you inspiration, which is great.
Yeah.
You know. So what I wrote is thinking about being organized. I think about my mind, thought, spirit, and also my environment. I think about how life brings joy, complexity, and also challenges. I think to stop and clean around my space brings a similar sense of calm that I feel when I'm in nature. It is relaxing and opening my mind, heart to creativity. Not always have a time and energy for a clean space, but I do feel much better when I do. It brings a sense of completion, a sense of clarity and satisfaction when creativity flows is easy, like a forest walk or listening to bird sounds in nature. Thinking about the steps needed to clear my mind and to focus on next steps and the current moment. I close my eyes and imagine a beautiful and clean space around me. It feels like magic. I wish we could just do that and it would be clean like magic.
Yes. But see, we need to go through this process and through
Yes.
yeah, even that is magic. The actual
Yeah.
cleaning, and I think it's I think we need
Yeah.
this
And it's kind of the
manually.
physical thing
Manually.
too. I just have a
Yeah.
little bit
Yeah.
more, but I just made this one. Creativity and flow for me comes much easier when I'm in nature or in a nicely organized space. I'm also thinking about cleaning past actions, events by writing about them or decluttering and letting them go. This creates such a relief for me. Um, bring openness and clean slate for something new. So I was just thinking when I cleaned photographs and I donated a lot of things, like I donated all my
Hmm.
black clothes and all those things, and that opens space in my closet, space in my home, but also kind of like a space in my mind,
Yeah.
just for something new. So I think,
Hmm.
um, yeah, that's another gift that cleaning brings, however we clean it, whatever we clean
Hmm. Hmm.
and organize.
Yes, this that we make space for something new, something different whenever
Hmm.
we clean. I think this is a beautiful message. And
I love
also
it.
we give chance to something new to happen,
Hmm.
perhaps, or someone new in our life, or
Yeah, and this could be letting go of people too in our lives who are just kind of standing there but not supportive or kind to us, and then that allow us space for other people who are.
hmm.
It can be quite difficult, but
Yeah.
it's it happens in life. Yeah,
And changing the energies like that. So
absolutely.
cleaning is beautiful.
Yes, it
What
is.
we
I love that we done this prompt today, and although we didn't have anybody else to join us in live, we were here, and we will carry these stories with us for the future. And I enjoyed that prompt, and yeah, thank you for this opportunity and this great idea, Gabi.
Yeah, thanks for doing it together. So it's always a pleasure, and it's always spontaneous and unpredictable because we always come up with such interesting ways of expressing these prompts. So I'm
Yeah,
curious what other people will come up with, share in the comments, in the recording. Let us know if you write about it.
absolutely. And we can continue the conversation.
Sure. Stay tuned for our next prompt.
All right. Well, thank you for everybody who are watching this video or listening to our podcast. Until we see you next time, the two Gabriellas are signing off. May your day be joyful, beautiful as always. Bye, everyone.
Bye.